Now, we did mention that we have our correspondent, Jamil Mabai, on standby in Kebbi State, specifically in the area where the 25 schoolgirls of the government girls secondary school in Maga, Kebbi, were abducted in the early hours of the morning. Jamil, you are on ground, the scene of the abduction where some 25 innocent girls were taken out of their beds and marched into the forest early in the morning. What is the scene like, and how have the families reacted to this so far?
All right, the scene has been that of sober, and there is, you can see this grief written all over their faces. And I just left the beach where the incident happened. The Vice President is expected to arrive in Kebbi any moment from now, but unfortunately, from information we gathered, the Vice President will be visiting the school. He will meet some of the parents and the principal officers of the school back in Zulu local government, together with the Emir of Zulu. And so virtually nobody now is on ground at the school, but we are here in one of the residences belonging to the late chief security officer that was killed during the attack. Like I said yesterday, most of the media houses nationally and internationally did not report on the killing of the chief security officer. It was yesterday that we had this first-hand information that he was the one that was killed. And currently I'm in his residence. I just finished interviewing one of his sons, and he expressed deep reflection over the demise of his father. He said he hasn't seen him for like 2 months, but he spoke with his father 3 days ago. He was awake when he received the call from his sister that.
Okay, Jamil, let me also ask you. I mean, the president has said that he's instructing the Vice President Kashim Shettima to visit the area, and you've mentioned that his visitation is expected. Now, with the fears and the concern, especially that the families of the abducted girls are facing right now, do you think that all of these guarantee, because we have been informed that the Vice President is coming to ensure them that the security forces are closing in on the abductors, do you think that that will suffice to alleviate the fears and the concerns that they are currently experiencing?
Well, to me, that's a political statement, statement from the presidency, because Vice President coming to Kebbi but decides to stay in Zulu without visiting the city of Maga, interacting with the parents of these people, seeing the firsthand the mood of the people of Maga. To me, that's what a lot of people ought to have seen from the presidency, because from Maga back to Zulu local government, the distance is quite distant, and the road network is in shambles. So, stressing parents who are undergoing emotional grief and what have you, to take them now and ferry them to Zulu just to talk to them, condole the emir. A lot of people think or believe he should have come down to the school where the incidents happened if truly the presidency has people in their minds. But unfortunately, he's not coming to the town of Maga where the incidents happened. And we left some of the parents back at the school ground waiting. But you can see the despair and the disappointment in their faces when they were told that the Vice President will not be coming to Maga. But some of them have to sponsor their travel to Zulu just to have a glance or listen to the Vice President's speech.
All right, Jamil, before you go, I want to ask you, I mean, I would assume that the school has been shut down. Is that the case? Can you confirm that there are no educational activities going on?
Yeah, I can confirm that it's yet to be opened. Even though yesterday when we arrived late in the evening, some of the students they came back to the school, to their hostel. But today there was empty, no movement of teachers no movement of students, virtually just the security personnel stationed there and the military. So the school as at today, as at now, is yet to reopen.
All right, Jamil Mabai, thank you for bringing us the update. Jamil is currently live at the Maga community where, unfortunately, the 25 schoolgirls were abducted and the vice principal was shot dead. Thank you once again for the update.